Coming out, please welcome from Moscow, Russia, via Los Angeles, MarinaV.
Добрый вечер. Поскольку мы находимся в Америке, я буду говорить по-английски. So it's really good to be here and good to see a lot of familiar faces. And I think I'm going to start with a song that Vera requested, and it's also one of my favorites too. This is probably the only song I'm going to play tonight that's not my own song, but it's every Russian probably knows it, almost every Russian. If you need to turn anything up, turn up whatever. Maybe my monitor is it, you know? Just a little bit less. Sorry. Perfect. Thank you, Nick. All right. So this song, I grew up singing it, and it really influenced me to perform more of my own songs and write them. And it's called Belaya Gvardiya, which means white cavalry, and it's about two people in love who got separated by a crazy war. So I hope you like it. Белая гвардия, белый снег, белая музыка революции, белая женщина, нервный смех, белого платья слегка коснуться, белой рукой распахнуть окно, белого света огня не видя, белое выпить до дна вино, в красную улицу белом выйти, когда ты вернешься, все будет иначе, и нам бы узнать друг друга, когда ты вернешься, а я не жена и даже подруга, когда ты вернешься ко мне, так безумно тебя любившая в прошлом, когда ты вернешься, увидишь, что жизнь давно и нами брошена. Сизые сумерки прошлых лет робко крадутся по Thank you guys so much. So Nick, I think you requested, I think you requested I'll Be Alright. I always write people before my shows, and if anybody has a song they want to hear, I always try to do it. So this goes out to Nick. And the song is called I'll Be Alright. And it's from, what album is it from? Simple Magic? And this song is about getting off your butt and getting things done. Because, you know, you have to do things for yourself, because nothing will get done unless you do it. That's the rule.
Waiting up, but it's getting late. Sometimes I wonder why I wait. I should know better, but I hope tonight will be different. Raindrops fall on my window pane, locking me inside my brain. I don't wanna go on, but I don't wanna be alone. And every time I tell myself I'll be alright, I'll be alright, yet here I am, not better now than the day before. And I know we will never find a better life until I try, and when I try, I'll be alright. Made of cracks and it makes me smile. Looks like me in a different style. I only wish that I could be what I could be. And every time I tell myself I'll be alright, I'll be alright, yet here I am, not better now than the day before. And I know I will never find a better life until I try.
Alright, by the way, the kids tonight are well behaved. Good job. Alright, so we've been so busy within the last year, besides touring, which we got to go to Australia twice, to Russia 3 times, and there, my comment about good kids. Still good. No, we went to Russia 3 times, all over East Coast, but we forgot to come here for the last year and a half, so I apologize, and we'll be back again soon, I hope. So, anyway, and we've been busy recording the new album in a studio in Hollywood, and out of the studio we can actually see the Hollywood sign, which is pretty Hollywood. So, in honor of Hollywood, so this is one of the songs from my brand new album, which is not actually out yet, but I have an advanced copy of it tonight. Anyway, this is called Weight of the World, and one thing I have to say, in Russia, people often get together and just share what's going on in their world, and I think Americans sometimes pretend everything is fine when you ask them, how are you doing? Great. Like, you wouldn't usually say like, well, not so good. You know, you don't hear Americans say that, and I think it's a very interesting difference between our 2 cultures. And in Russia, sometimes it goes the other way. Sometimes like, oh, everything is bad, you know, right? So I'm always looking for a happy medium because I'm an American now, but I'm still Russian, and I'm always going between the 2 crazy extremes. But this song is about letting the stuff off your chest, and in Russia, people often come over for tea or some little bit of vodka maybe, and get together and talk about their problems. And this is kind of about the song, about letting it off your chest, because it just feels good to sometimes share what's going on with you in your life. So this is what the song's about, the weight of the world. Ready? 2, 3, 4. And watch the people pass me by. I often wonder what they hide in there behind those smiles, 'cause eyes don't lie. Why do we feel we're all alone in this universe, squeezing soul blood from the stone? God, I'm so alone, we're both alone. No one ever understands the way I'm feeling. No one ever shares their pain. It's just too revealing, so we keep it all to ourselves. Always stuck in our shells when we could lift the weight of the world. Stop what you're doing, look around, look into their eyes. Maybe a part of you is found in there, and maybe you'll sleep tight. No one ever understands the way I feel. No one ever shares their pain. It's just too revealing, so we keep it all to ourselves. Always stuck in our shells when we could lift the weight of the world. No matter where you may be tonight, you're not alone. No.
in the shadows when we could let the weight of the world. The weight of the world.
Check out next t-shirt. This is a Russian Empire. Actually an old Russian before there was new Russian. There was old Russian language. So I was so happy I got to go to Moscow 3 times this year because there have been a few years that I've lived here that I couldn't afford to go there. And now I have concerts there and it's just amazing. I get to see my grandpa and my little brother, my dad. So I'm a very, very happy person this year. And actually, for those of you who have first time seeing me, I'm originally from Moscow, but I've been in America for 10 years now. Live in Los Angeles. And my mom now lives all the way in Australia, which is crazy how far we ended up from each other. So anyway, this song I wrote for them, for my family, letting them know that I'm always thinking about them and they're always in my heart. So it's called Песня о тебе, which means song about you.
Не держи на меня зла, хотя я знаю, что ты все простил. Если б я могла тебе все сказать, если б я могла тебе все объяснить, а вокруг тишина, только сердце стонет в груди. Если б ты только знал, что я помню о тебе, о тебе. Ты совсем мне чужой, хотя я знаю тебе на всю жизнь. Если б я могла тебе все сказать, если б я могла твои раны зашить, а вокруг тишина, только сердце плачет в груди. Если ты только знал, что я помню о тебе, о тебе. О тебе, о тебе.
thank you so much. As you can see, I taught Nick how to play in Russian. I think I'm going to get another Russian song for myself. Alright. So I have a whole CD entirely in Russian, and I know some of you here already have it. My Russian bootleg CD, which I bootlegged my own show in Moscow a couple of years ago. And this is one of my very favorite songs. I did not write this one, but I grew up singing it, and it feels like a big part of my life. So I hope you like it, and all the Russian people should know it. I see you tiptoeing there. I know you're trying. Alright, one more little start. А напоследок я скажу: прощай, любить не обязуйся, с ума схожу или схожу к высокой степени безумства, как ты любил, ты пригубил погибели. Не в этом дело, как ты любил, оно полюбил и полюбил так неумело. А напоследок я скажу: работу малую высоко еще вершит, но упали руки, и стайгой наискосок уходят запахи и звуки. Так напоследок я скажу: прощай, любить не обязуйся, с ума схожу и восхожу степени безумства. А напоследок я скажу: So the new album that we're coming up with, it's called Unbalanced, because we have a song by that name, which we're gonna play for you right now. And I was lucky or unlucky, I don't know, but I grew up in a household with my mom, who is a child psychologist. And when I was a kid myself, I remember just being terrified of all of her books, because they were all about kids and kids with crazy mental problems. Because, you know, child psychologists don't study normal children. And I remember I was so scared. I would walk by all these bookshelves and I thought, the reason my mom has all those books must be only because there's something wrong with me. And so thanks to my mom's profession, I'm a musician now. But I drink tea, so no drinking problem. Alright, so the song is about that. It's called Unbalanced. Ready?
On days like this I can find no rest, and I'm wondering without purpose I can't concentrate. I stay up late, I forget about my coffee, and I wanna know why I'm lying here and my mind is racing. I gotta find some peace, make sense of all of this, find myself in this madness, don't need no escape. Just wanna understand why I feel so unbalanced. I just wanna know why. I need some help, but I don't know where. I don't know which rock to turn on. So I ask my mom, I ask my friends, but they are all screwed up. And I wanna know why I'm stressing here, and my mind is breaking. I gotta find some peace, make sense of all of this, find myself in this madness, I need no escape. Just wanna understand why I feel so unbalanced. I just wanna know why I just wanna know why I'm really here, and everything I do. Does it matter? Does it mean a thing? I need a magic key to help unlock this power buried deep inside of me, and I'm lying here, and my soul is bleeding. I gotta find some peace, make sense of all of this, find myself in this madness, I need no escape. Just wanna understand why I feel so unbalanced. I just wanna know why I feel so unbalanced. I just wanna know why I feel so unbalanced. I just wanna know. Спасибо вам большое. So this song is also from the new album, and it's called Thursday Song, because we wrote it on a Thursday. Say what's on your mind. Don't worry about consequence. Don't worry about time. Say what's in your soul. Tell me everything. I want to know. I want to stand by me now. You'll be my hero. Don't worry about how I'll let it all go. Don't hang on to anything. Don't do it for sure. I won't turn my back on you, won't turn my back on you. I'll make you proud of me, you'll be so proud of me. What's on your mind? Don't worry about consequence. Don't worry about time. Piece of fuzzy, that's not good. That's an American word. I have a fuzzy in my eye. That's not good. I just thought it was like piece of makeup. Huh? I didn't want it to get you. Thank you. Nick is so sweet. Give it up for Nick. He's awesome. Alright, so this next song is in Russian, and I wrote it for my awesome grandmother, who I love very much, and she taught me how to play the piano, and we even wrote a song together when I was very little. And she passed away from cancer when I was quite young. And in this song, I'm basically telling her that I hope to get to see her even for just a second someday. So it's called Babushka, and for those of you who don't know what that word means, it means grandmother in Russian. Бабушка, где ты сейчас? И смотришь ли ты на меня с неба? Бабушка милая, поделись силой своею со мной в трудный час. Заплети косу волосы, успокой меня своим голосом. Бабушка, бабушка, где ты сейчас? И смотришь ли ты на меня с неба? Бабушка милая, поделись силой со внучкой своей в трудный час. Усади меня на колени, успокой меня своим пением и улыбнись с небес, если они брежет свет туда, где боли нет, туда, где мы вместе все, хоть на мгновение меня унеси, унеси. Бабушка, бабушка, где ты сейчас? И смотришь ли ты на меня с неба? I can't help hearing the lies. I can't help letting them inside. These words have gotten me low and got me heavy. You stand and guard at my door, allowing me to be more than what they say, allowing me to be strong and live my way. You make me beautiful, believing in me, make me beautiful, and deep within I find the best side of myself.
Russian today? Half? I rarely get to play for a lot of Russian. Ooh, Nick is requesting a song. Are you allowed to request a song?
Yes.
One of his favorite songs that I do is this very famous Russian romance, and it's beautiful. Ah, you can now sit in the front row. Which, by the way, 2 empty seats here if anybody wants to come from the back and be in the front. Hint, hint. But no, this song is very, very famous, and it's almost as famous as «Очи черные, очи страстные, очи жгучие и прекрасные». It's almost as famous as this. But maybe, you know, it's maybe, but it's in the same key. C minor, Do minor. It's very serious. День и ночь роняет сердце восторг. День и ночь кружится голова. День и ночь взволнованную сказкой мне звучат твои слова. Только раз бывает в жизни встреча, только раз судьбой рвется нить, только раз в холодный зимний вечер мне так хочется любить. Гаснет луч пурпурного заката, синевой окутаны цветы. Где же ты, желанный мой когда-то? Где же вы, уснувшие мечты? Только раз бывает в жизни встреча, только раз судьбой рвется нить, только раз в холодный зимний вечер мне так хочется любить. Только раз бывает в жизни встреча, только раз судьбой рвется нить, только раз в холодный зимний вечер мне так хочется любить. I love this song. It's so dramatic. It's so Russian. I think it just has that to it. So I think we're gonna do a couple more songs for you, and then we gotta drive back to. Actually, tonight we're going to Fresno. We're staying with friends overnight to cut our trip to LA in half, because otherwise we'd be in LA at like 5 a.m., right? Or for like 4 a.m. or whatever. I don't know the hours of the day, so I'm learning. But I wanted, since we were here last, we managed to play in the Russian embassy in Washington, D.C., and an American embassy in Moscow, Russia. That was really cool, and now I have dual citizenship, you know, so I felt at home in both places. But if those two countries ever go to war, I'm going to Canada. Let's hope this never happens. I don't want to go to Canada. Just kidding. But it was amazing. We actually played at the Russian embassy on Inauguration Day, January 20th, which was amazing to be in Washington, D.C. that weekend. Remember? It was cold, but aside from that, we were like, and there were millions of other people in D.C. Just everybody was in such a good mood. People were talking to each other in the metro, which like never happens. Like sharing things and smiling. It was just an incredible day. And I remember that night there was an American Marine, you know, Marine Forces. So it was like, he was like 19 years old. Wasn't he? Like John, he was 19, right? And he got permission from his superiors in the Marines to come to the Russian embassy and drink vodka, because it was technically on Russian soil. So and the American laws don't apply. So he got so drunk. I remember he was so happy, like, yeah, I'm in Russia, and he kept drinking and drinking. don't know why I'm telling you this, but it was really funny for me. Alright, somebody yelled out Sunshine Guaranteed, so we'll do that song. This song is, Nick and I wrote it for our album called Modern Fairy Tale. And we recorded this whole album at Graham Nash's house. And for those of you who don't know who Graham Nash is, he's a really cool musician. He's been performing for the last 50 years, probably, right? He started as a teenager in England. And he was a part of the Hollies, a popular British band in the 60s. And then also Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young, folk quartet. Rock band, actually not quartet, but I guess I can call him folk quartet. Anyway, and we recorded in his house and got to use his guitar that he used in the 60s, so from the 60s. And the song, I'm a huge Beatles fan, so I wrote the song to be like almost like a super happy Beatles song. And so with his cool 60s guitar, we made it sound like a song from the 60s. And now the song can be heard everywhere around the world on iPhones, because it's the most popular game on iPhone now, which is incredible. And I don't even have an iPhone yet. I need to get one. So anyway, for now, Sunshine Guaranteed. Ready? Sunshine Guaranteed. Sunshine Guaranteed. When I'm with you, I don't need no umbrella. I don't need no coat, 'cause every time we're together, I know I won't get cold. When you look at me, the sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. When I'm with you, I don't think about the weather. I know it never rains. 'Cause every time we're together, it's the opposite of pain. When you look at me, the sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. When you're with me, clouds disappear. The sky is always clear. And sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine, and one more time. Sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, sunshine guaranteed. Sunshine guaranteed. Thank you so much. I have one more song for you, and then we get to say hello to each other. So I hope you like this song. It's on my new album, and it's about a beautiful tree that's stand. You think so? What if they can hear me? I'm nervous. No. Okay. Что стоишь, качаясь?
We'll be right back here in the corner. We have CDs. We have a mailing list. We'll let you know when we're back in the area.